mounted also on more or less the same plate, a V-mount plate, to make sure that it's always secured and nicely positioned in the back. Yep. You can see it's the same V-mount plate. Then you can, if you're not using it as a backpack, it can be a desktop encoder. We are currently using normal power, but you can also attach a battery if you are really on the field, and use it as anyhow you want. I'm gonna power it up, and I can see the LED on the button is coming up, so we should see something happening on the screen here. So basically this, like I've said, this is an encoder field unit. This version actually takes 6 SIM cards, so you can have 6 SIM cards in total. It also has Wi-Fi, so you can connect to a Wi-Fi network. You also have Ethernet, so you can also connect to your local LAN, or if you're in the field, you have satellite internet, you can use this unit as well. Technically, you can have up to 8 connections bonded on this unit. So 6 SIM cards, LTE. Actually, I think we have one 5G SIM card. So one of the 6 slots is actually a 5G. So who has 5G? Rain, we might put Rain, but probably not because they never work. But I think we do have a 5G SIM card slot, just one, to future-proof it and always thinking of the future. So we can do one input on this unit, HDMI, and over 6 SIM cards. Please come closer. It actually shows you the number of connections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the SIM cards. Then you've got the Wi-Fi, and the first one here is the Ethernet. So it's actually 8 possible bonded networks or connections that you can do. That means you can push up to 12 or 20 megabits full HD 4K if you wanted to. Using all those SIM cards or all those connections at the same time, and it shows you nicely. And this screen is also a touch screen, so you can do basic configurations, but the main configurations are usually done on the cloud software, which is LinkMatrix, where you are able to manage the decoder and the encoder itself. But even here, you are able to do the configurations. In a situation where the person on the ground is not familiar with the unit, we can remotely do all the configurations on both units, but mainly on this one. So the person actually on the field does not even need to do anything in terms of configuration. They just turn on the unit, then it's live. If there are any configuration that needs to be done, they can all be done remotely. But because of this is a very good unit, there's an option to do it locally as well. It's like a phone. It's actually, I guess, it tries to lock the screen after some time to protect for accidental. One of the things that we probably forgot is the hotspot. So from the 6 SIM cards, you can actually also create a hotspot, so you can provide internet access to other devices from here because of you've got the bonded networks. So you can have 6 LTE SIM cards, 1 Wi-Fi network, 1 satellite or local LAN, and all those connections bonded together. You can then take them and share them with other people around you via Wi-Fi hotspotting. Yeah, we'll release, we'll do more videos, in-depth videos, where we go into the details of the actual specifics and specifications and what it can do later on. Amafu.